Hi guys, Danger Rock here. Today we're going to be looking at the X-Men Origins Wolverine 3 3/4 inch Deadpool figure. Now I've had this Deadpool figure for a really long time. He's a really nice figure, and I'm going to compare him to some other ones that I have because, believe it or not, this figure was made in 2006, and to this day I believe he holds up pretty well. He's fully articulated. He's got a nice head sculpt and everything. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at his face sculpt right there. I think that's actually really cool. I really like his belt buckle here. You see this kind of moves around a little bit, but it doesn't take away from the articulation in the waist. We get a little of articulation there in the waist, and he's got really nice detail here with the black and the red on his legs. You can see some of his pouches right there on his belt, and if we turn him around you can see his grenades and everything like that. But starting off with the articulation for this guy, his head can fully rotate. His arms can move up that far up. They could go that far down. He has articulation in his elbows and in his hands. He has ball jointed hips that can kick out that far. They could kick in that far. His knees bend. And he does have movement in his ankles, which I think that's really cool. His knees bend here too as well. He's got a little bit of an ab crunch there. You could move it like this far back and this far up. And now that we took a look at that, let's take a look at his accessories. Now, of course, Deadpool comes with his swords. These are really nice swords. They fit right into his pouch, but what we could do is we could fit them right in his hands right here. And if you want them to stay in place, you just push them all the way in like that. Doesn't seem like it wants to hold too well though in his right hand, because you see his hand is opened a little bit, but it's really cool. And what's awesome is he did come with some other accessories. So if we set him aside, we get this really nice gun he comes with. Now I think this is really nice. It's nicely detailed. And he does come with this sword. It's a katana, I think he calls it. But what we could do is we could plug it right into his hand. You see, and it'll hold. If we want to take this gun and put it in his other hand, it will hold. So that's a really nice looking Deadpool right there. Now, what I'm going to do now is compare him to some other Deadpools that I have. Here we got the, I love this figure. This is the Marvel Legends Deadpool. This one has a really nice skull, but it's 6-inch scale, not 3. And he does have with this gun I'm using with him actually came with the Nick Fury figure, so it didn't come with them. I'm just using that with him because I really like that. This one has much better articulation because he has like butterfly joints and all that. And he's a really nice Deadpool, so let's take a look at these two right next to each other. And for the last comparison I want to compare them to is right here we have a Superhero Mashers Deadpool, which it's not bad really. He does have some articulation in his hands and knees and all that. His head can fully rotate, but his swords don't actually come out, as you could see. They're just kind of sculpted in there, but at least he does have it. So what we want to do is we want to put him right next to our Deadpool here, so you could get to look at all three of these guys side by side. I think they look great together, especially if you're putting together a Deadpool shelf like me. Now, putting these two guys aside, I don't really have much else to say about this figure, except for that I would totally recommend him. I mean, even though he's quite small in scale compared to the other figures, this is one of the very few figures that I believe still holds up today. He is just great in articulation and in sculpt and everything. And even though this figure is from 2006, he's very old. You can find them on eBay. So if you don't have them already, I would definitely recommend picking this guy up. So yeah, this has been my review of the X-Men Origins Wolverine Deadpool figure. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, so we could get some more action figure reviews like this. And let me know in the comments down below which Deadpool figure is your favorite. I'm really excited for the new Deadpool movie that's coming out in July, and I absolutely can't wait to see it. So let me know what you think about that. And thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you guys on the next video review.